Hey, welcome back. In the last episode of Ask Naph, we talked about having work that we love to do and how do we handle delegating it to others if we really want to do it ourselves. We also asked the question about how do we help somebody who feels that they're the only person capable of doing the work that needs to be done and that there's nobody else with those skills. Those are important questions. I hope you took a look at that last video and our conversation about it. I'm going to link it up in the comments below. In this video, I want to address a new question, and this question is from Andy. And Andy says as follows: I lack the confidence to delegate to others when I think that they won't be happy about doing the job. This is a real common concern because we think that the work we're asking people to do is boring, is onerous. It's already, it's piling on to things that they already have to do. So they're not going to be excited about doing this extra work, and how do I deal with it? And I'm not confident enough to make the ask. I think that this is a real problem that many of us struggle with, because our internal confidence is an important piece. When we make an ask, we want to do so confidently. We want to be able to say to ourselves that this is a reasonable ask and be able to not persuade, I guess, or certainly to encourage somebody else to take it on. So I think here, number one, you have to ask yourself, why are you delegating this? And does it fit within the parameters of something that should be delegated? That's question number one. And if the answer to that is yes, then we have a conversation. If it's no, then you really should not be moving this forward. And I would agree that confidence is going to lag because you know deep down that it shouldn't be delegated. But if you think it should be, then you want to get into the mind of the other person and ask them, or ask yourself, what would he or she want out of this kind of work? What opportunity might it present? Perhaps financially, perhaps in terms of stature, perhaps in terms of experience, perhaps in terms of the way that they are perceived in the office by others. Obviously, if it's grunt work or not exciting work, it's going to be less alluring, but still to paint a picture of how their work or their acceptance of this role is going to help you, help them, help the organization to really take the next step forward. And if they see that mental picture, if they have a vision of how it's going to help them and others and how they can make a contribution, the likelihood of them stepping up and willingly accepting the role that you're trying to give to them is significantly increased. So confidence is something that has to be built kind of separately from this conversation. There are a lot of pieces to it. Some people seem to be more naturally confident, or at least build their confidence. We're not going to unpack that here really. The main thing is the issue or the job that you're asking somebody to do. The more that you can create an outcome and a process that others would more willingly accept, it's certainly going to boost your confidence, but more importantly, it's going to get them to willingly take this on and allow you to do the work that you need to be doing so you could scale and help everybody thrive and, of course, clear your plates and get out on time. Thanks for listening. Would love to hear your comments and feedback. Please do respond in the comments below. That's what makes these conversations so special. So thanks for listening. Have an awesome day. We'll have another one for you soon.